What do you need me to do?
I do just kind of want to chat to him, though, but anyway.
Something's preventing that stone dragon's mouth from opening completely. Could you check it out?
That's it? Easy.
No, it's back down here, Crow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see what's wrong here. When was the last time they cleaned this thing? There's there's pigeon crap all over it. Some of it's so old it's almost petrified.
Great! Peck it off.
Oh.
Peck it? No, that's disgusting. Nobody told me I was gonna be pecking pigeon crap when I joined up for this adventure.
Crow? Peck it off!
Do as you're told, bird, or it's back into the box with you. That's gonna be gross.
On fire!
Oh shit! Yep, get away! Oh, there we go, look. Aha! Oh. Oh, yes, it drops into the water. And Yaren's just like, not bothered. Let's see if we can call Crow again.
I guess he's not around.
See?
Should try again later.
It's like, oh yeah, only call me when something needs doing. It's like, I can only seem to call you when something needs doing.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Good luck.
Oh.
And to you, the same.
So there's the disc.
It's the disc of the balance, key to the Guardian's realm, forged in Dragon's Fire from the 4 stones I collected on my journey across Arcadia. And a pretty sweet paperweight as well.
No using the disc. The fate of the world rests upon as a paperweight, April, please.
Not without taking a dive into the water, I won't.
Oh, death gets into the water. You spent a whole load of time in the ocean. Do we use this to drain the water, maybe? Can I use it as a plate to barbecue? That's acceptable. Yes.
Stuck!
Oh. Oh. Maybe Yaren knows how to deal with this?
Excuse me?
Yes?
What's the rusty wheel downstairs for?
The wheel? Oh, yes, the wheel. That's used for draining the water out of the pool.
Do you know why the drainage wheel is stuck?
Goodness, it is. Why, yes, of course it is. We keep the sluices locked so that the pool is not drained by accident.
Could you unlock it for me?
Certainly. But why?
Because I said so.
Because I need to drain the pool.
Duh.
Goodness me, you do? Very well, I will unlock the sluices.
I like how this stone disc is floating as well. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, didn't this girl spend time breathing underwater in a merperson city while she grabbed him about getting her feet wet, right? It's like, seriously, April, come on. Get with this. You can even breathe underwater. Got it. There it is.
It's the complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
So this should now attach to that. Well, maybe later. Unless we do it the other way. Oh, okay. I like how he just didn't require any further explanation than, I want to drain the pool. Just like, oh, okay, let me go deal with that for you. Not like, why? Like, the stone disc is floating in there and I need it. Uh-oh. So this is the Tyrant.
Oh my god, it's an army heading this way.
They look
and
like
they've
the
got the road
Gungans.
blocked. Where's a shift when you need one? I'm in real trouble here. Come on, shift, shift. I did it last time I was scared out of my mind, and I don't feel any safer now.
How was it floating? Yeah,
It's not
magic.
working. I'm just gonna have to hide out in the...
Oh. Okay, here. She's figuring out how to use her powers. Look at this as well. Throughout the course of the game, those two serpents have almost like fully swallowed the other.
Saved by the bell.
Hey!
Again.
We're back.
I'm like the Incredible Hulk, except my powers only work when I'm scared silly. That's the second time I've opened a shift by instinct alone when I've been in mortal danger. The frustrating thing is,
Well,
I
the
still
third.
don't know how to do it when I'm not scared. Wait, didn't the old lady say I should use what I do best to focus my talents? Is running away really what I do best? Come to think of it, why did the shift dump me here?
Very Scooby-Doo.
Wasn't even thinking about the studio.
Yeah, but, you know, you need to do a little painting, right? Gotta finish this frigging art exhibition. The shift new. Oh, shit.
Oh no, more agents. Damn it, I can't get out.
Okay.
It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
Again, that's one of the Miram, so obviously she was thinking about that
Strange.
when she made it.
It almost looks
because
as
of
if
the
my
bleed
painting
through.
has changed since the last time I was here. The colors are more vivid, more real. It's still got a way to go before it resembles anything, though. I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
So she said that painting would be a good way to deal with this, right? So I wonder if we can reopen a shift if we paint something.
The old woman, Lady Elvane, was it? She said something about using my craft to focus my powers, to learn how to open a shift at will. I guess it's worth a try.
Oh, she was painting the cliffside where we met. Oh god, we're here. The White
Did
Dragon.
it on my own. I did it.
April,
Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
touch me. April,
Whoa, okay. How about dinner first?
What's happening to you, Mother?
I am dying, April.
But you can't die. You're the Mother, the White Dragon. You're eternal. Aren't you?
The mother is, April, but I am not. It is time for the new to replace the old, for the seed to grow into a flower, and for the withered and the gray to turn to dust and pass on into the ages.
Help me understand, please.
Take my blue eye, the crystal. You need it.
But I can't.
Take it, quickly.
Look out my eye.
Thank you. Please don't go.
I am tired. The war with chaos has taken its toll on me. I wish I could have seen my children grow up.
When will the egg hatch?
When I die and turn to dust, be here then to witness the new mother.
I promise.
Be who who you are, April. Do not be afraid of that.
Who am I?
My daughter. My
Ooh.
daughter.
Like, really? She's the daughter of the dragon? Wow.
Be who you are. Sister? Sister.
I had totally forgotten about that part of the plot.
I can do it now. I can shift. It's not easy, but I can do it. Ironic as it may be, though, I think I've done all I can do in Arcadia. I have the 2 Arcadian Dragon's Eye jewels, the disc, and the star map. Now I need to find the Guardian, the 2 missing jewels, and somebody who can help me decipher the star map, and I have to look for those things here, in Stark.
Mm-hmm. So we probably can't go back to the border house. The goons are going to be all over the place, right? How she died, select plus cut, yeah. Use the magic selector tool, and then press delete, and poof, gone.
I can't go back to Venice. The Vanguard agents are looking for me, and that's the first place they'd expect me to go.
Poof, gone. Save first. Good idea, actually. We should save. Oh, it's open now. Flipper! What's up, dude?
Sorry I'm late.
Whoa! It's the fake ID girl. Hold on.
Finished your leftover dinner and you're full? Ooh, nice. What did you have for leftovers, Erikai?
You got it?
Where you been, man? I've been holding on to this for a week now. Yeah, a week.
What's the trouble? I paid up front.
What's the trouble? What's the fucking trouble? The trouble is, baby, this thing's hot. It sizzles, man. They catch it with the shit on my hands, they give me 20 at least.
Like you wouldn't get twice that for any of the stuff you have in here.
Like the neutron bomb
Yeah,
or
but
whatever the
that's
hell it
mine,
was.
Man. Mine. My problem. This here is yours. Shit, take it. I don't want it anymore. What up?
That's all.
So now we have our ID card.
My own mid and upper level ID card. A girl's best friend. I never imagined I'd one day be carrying one of these babies. Not unless I married a lawyer, a doctor, or a screen repairman.
A screen repairman, really? That's like, oh, okay, high class is it? Anything else we can do with this guy?
Hey, Flipper!
Chicken and some delicious crunchy
right
dish
up.
called sambal. Oh, nice.
What up?
That's all.
This world does have a lot of screens, I guess so, right? I do kind of remember the star map being a thing we deal with him. Yeah. See if he can decipher the star map.
Any chance of you deciphering this for me?
Is she looking at me?
Looks old. This old? It looks old. It's gotta be old. What do you do, rip off a museum or something? Because I'm cool with that.
It was a gift. Would you be
fuck
able to
museums,
calculate
those grave
coordinates of
robbers.
that cross based on the positions of the stars?
Shouldn't be a problem as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
And what's it gonna cost me?
This time, you still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot. I can float like the wind. Toots. Even with 2 people on at the same time. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know that. So, when can I get the results?
Can't do the chem tests here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
I love this guy.
And
I
hey,
love how twitchy he
don't
is.
wait a week this time.
Got it.
Such a good character. Very well voiced. Yeah, later. Yeah, much later. Come on back later. Yeah. He's really good. I'm just wondering, feels like we might actually get to finish this game today. We're not that far from the end from what I remember. I don't know. The thing is as well, I haven't really eaten much today. So I don't know if I want to go all the way to the end or finish it. Another stream. Let's see what happens next. So we need to go to Metro Circle if I remember. Over here now and use the card to get in. So do I just like show it to the dude or use it on the gate or what? Go in? Oh, hey, cool. Just like that. Oh, this is the nice part of town. With creepy children. With very... Oh god, that expression on the face. Yikes.
It's a pizza box.
A pizza box. Grab it. Because why not? That is a high-class face.
It's a Bingo instant pizza machine. I never liked those things. They taste like artificially flavored cardboard boiled in grease.
Ew. So let's get one.
I am sorry, but this Bingo instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare.
About time, too.
If you
Wow.
or anyone in your immediate family has enjoyed a delicious Bingo instant pizza recently, please report to an area hospital as soon as possible. Have a nice day.
Well, that kid, that kid probably, you know, should know about that, right? Like, yeah, he dead. He dead already. A fashion boutique.
They got the coolest clothes in that store. The coolest and most expensive. I saved for months to buy a pair of socks there once. The coolest pair of socks I ever had.
That takes us to the shuttle. Can we go any further? No. Okay, shuttle time it is. Our pizza is dangerous. Have a nice day. Yes.
I can't believe they wouldn't let me on the shuttle just because my clothes stink and I look like a bum. I mean, considering what I've been through in this outfit, I'm surprised I look as presentable as I do.
So do we need to go clothes shopping?
Definitely do with a change of clothes. So what if this store's way out of my league? After what I've been through, I deserve to splurge a little.
Reminds me of an Idiocracy, yes. Yeah, the inspiration definitely taken from there. There we go,
I
new
look
clothes.
good, I feel good. Thank God they had a thermal shower in there. I needed a proper disinfection and delousing.
Now we can go. Am I going to arrive? Anytime soon? There we go. You have a sleepy kitten? Oh, give it snuggles. He looks like a guard with shoot first, ask question later. So basically a cop then, yeah.
It's a bored-looking policeman.
Look at this place, holy cow.
Officer,
Yes, ma'am?
How's
can you
life?
direct me to the MTI building?
Certainly. See that huge, massive, towering building over there?
That's it.
The biggest, most obvious
Yes,
thing
ma'am.
here? Yes, go there.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Wow, it's a faux Roman palace. How very Las Vegas.
Hello?
Scary. I believe that circle with a big X through it is supposed to represent the destruction of the balance. These guys don't kid around. Stunning. In a creepy neo-fascist way.
Hush.
Shut up. You tell me to hush, you hush.
He looks like a receptionist. Hi there, Jerry.
Gerald, do you have an appointment?
Didn't realize you could get to Coruscant by train. Yeah, it's, you know, it's expensive, but you can do it.
I'm visiting a friend of mine.
Oh, really? Then your name would be in my appointment diary, yes?
Space train.
I don't know. I don't really have an appointment.
You don't say. And do you really have a friend in the building?
No.
Then I suggest you turn around and walk out of here, miss. This is a private building.
Can I bribe you? I have a pizza box.
How do I call the elevator?
You do not, miss. I call it.
All right, thanks.
No, you misunderstand. I call it. For people who work in the building, or for those with appointments with the people who work in the building. You are... how shall I put this? Street vermin. A hooligan. Scum.
You were homesick the day they taught diplomacy, weren't you, Jerry?
Gerald, please leave the building.
So he just shushed her. That means she was talking loud, so she's been saying her thoughts out loud the entire time. Yes, she has. That actually has happened a couple of times where we've clicked on something and she's like commented on the weirdness of it, and then the other person's like, I can hear you, you know. It's like, oh, sorry. Yeah, she just vocalizes every thought. She does not have an inner monologue. It's all out there.
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information to a person such as yourself.
Good for you, Jerry.
Gerald, It would be so nice
Gerald.
if you left now, miss.
Can I bribe you?
I'm sorry. What?
I have a talking monkey.
Pay you to let me slip by you unnoticed into the elevator?
For goodness sake, miss, absolutely not. I am not your common lowlife.
I'm sure even a stand-up
uncommon
guy like
lowlife.
you, Jerry, needs some pocket change now and then.
Gerald! And no, I do not. Now I would like you to leave. Immediately.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
Gerald!
Gerald.
And if you do not leave, miss, I will be forced to call the police.
That's the only elevator in the building? I wonder what they do during rush hours. That's Jerry, the ever-helpful receptionist. Gerald Rosenberg.
Don't use my full name. You just stole my soul. Out of my way. I'm on a mission for the balance. No? Okay, he's not impressed with that. I'm delivering a pizza.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
Really? There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
Yeah, now I'm back.
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
I could have sworn... Oh, very well. Give me the pizza and I will see to it that it's delivered to Mr. McAllen as
The
soon
Mr.
as
McAllen
possible.
who doesn't live here that you told me about?
No can-do, guy. This has got to be delivered now, before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
Oof.
I can't very well leave my post, so...
Yeah, we
All
never
right,
left,
all
but
right.
he's an
Step
NPC,
into the
hence
elevator and I will
stupid.
send you to Mr. McAllen's office. But I want you back down here pronto, do you understand?
Has the memory span of a housefly, basically. Surprised that worked. Yeah, me too. I thought we might have to at least go and acquire a disguise. Oh. Well, this is weird. Is this meant to be like sort of a representation of a kind of a womb-like thing with the umbilical cord and everything? Oh. Ooh.
What is that?
Welcome
It
back,
looks-
Felix.
God, it looks human. I'd guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe soldiers? That's one war I'll do my best to prevent. They're humanoid. That's an amazing view. I can see clear across the city.
So we can
There are
fiddle with his
documents
desk.
scattered all over the desk.
Oh, what are these?
I don't know what they're growing in these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive. I don't know what they're growing in these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive.
So, Felix, you missed a thing, by the way. We went to the White Dragon while you were
There's
gone.
nothing here that... That's my... That's
She's
the
April's
name
mama.
and my address. Obviously, there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me.
Right. She's her actual mama. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
You were the last person I'd expect to find here, Shifter. I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name. Before you even came to Newport. And then, you simply walk into my lab. Like a mouse into a great big trap. Looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. The Guardian. Well, he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes? The directions to the Guardian's realm.
You know what's weird to me, though? If this Guardian supposedly left the tower and came back to Stark, we found that the Guardian's realm entrance is up in space. How did he get here? What? You want cheese? Don't we all want cheese?
I know where the entrance is, but I'm not telling you anything.
You're not? That's unfortunate.
Magic.
I thought you were such a bright young...
This is the non-magic world, though. How could he do that?
Especially considering your heritage. But apparently I was wrong. At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do? The very best friends, too. Don't make me laugh, girl. Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining armor? He's been using you. Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin, all your friends. They've been using you for their own selfish reasons. They're no different from me, Shifter. No different at all.
They've helped me. You haven't.
Haven't I? I could have caught you earlier, Shifter. I had my eyes and ears in Arcadia, and you have made quite a spectacle of yourself from time to time.
Shifting in the underwear, yeah,
But
I
I
know.
let you go about your business. And now you return to me with precious gifts. So don't tell me I haven't helped you, just as you're helping me now. Now, you have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece. You're a pawn. Now, give me the disc and the jewels, the dragon eyes, and then we can wrap this game up. I'm quite certain you know more than you let on about the Guardian's realm as well. I'll have that information too, very soon.
I think once they step out of the tower that's in between, he gets zapped to the world where he was born. Possibly, or maybe they can open their own way back somewhere, but once they're out, they can't get back in without going to the proper entrance, I guess. Yeah. Shady person be shady. Yeah, no kidding. We're not going to trust him anymore if he just keeps being like this. Kick him in the nuts first. Skip this and run. He's very boring. Well, nope, not giving him anything.
I'm not giving you anything.
I have an army of devoted soldiers in this building, Shifter. I run this city. What are you going to do? Round up a mob of your friends? Forget about shifting as well. There are magical barriers against that in this building.
All right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
What did we give him?
You see, I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world, and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you, and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act.
Come on, monologue.
Very well. I'm
Be a cliche.
all for a satisfying denouement. What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have the Guardian himself, your role in this game is up. After you tell me what I need to know, of course.
Then what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you go. You can do me no harm, and I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any rate.
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one realm, as it was, and as it should be.
So, this is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess... yes. But I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
Sure
What's
you
the
will.
point? You're like, what, 60? In another 60 years, you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer.
Yeah, he's nice enough to tell us the
You
plan.
really don't know me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Apparently not. How did you get the other 2 jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it, and now I have the last 2, and the disc.
Why didn't you go look for the jewels and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have. But my power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now. The Tyrant have proved a valuable
Let's do the
addition
stabby
to
stab.
my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have cooperated? No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill. Why not take advantage of that? As for the jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me, and that was a battle even I'd be well advised to avoid. But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something.
That was the left elevator. but it was also to her right as she turned. It's confusing, I know. Also whispering because he's talking really quietly.
What is it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done.
It'd be rude to
A
raise my
breeding
voice.
ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters.
Whoa.
So tell me, what do you think?
That's what the things are in the tanks? Warrior shifters? Holy cow. Matt whispering. Why you, though?
I'm impressed.
So you should be. There's technology here that could... well, it has changed the world in ways you could never understand. Now, give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself. I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
It's in Reading, England.
It's in Reading, England.
I'm sorry, what?
Right by the train station, there's a quaint little coffee shop. In the ladies' room of that coffee shop, you'll find the gateway you're looking for.
I see. Humor. What an unfortunate way to end this seance, I have to say. Very well. I'm leaving now, and when I come back, I'm certain you'll be a lot more cooperative.
I need to save the game, I think. Yeah. Whoa.
Elevator locked. It's a fancy safe or containment chamber. It's a monster!
Then keep away with a frigging monster. No.
It's a fancy safe
No.
or containment chamber. It's a fancy safe or containment chamber. It's a fancy safe.
It's a
or
fancy safe
containment
and a
chamber.
containment chamber, guys. Remember. What do I do here? Nope. I go over here, maybe?
It's
Nope.
a fancy safe
No!
or containment chamber.
Oh, yay. Oh, God, and it's got its umbilical cord as well and everything. Disgusting.
The elevator's locked.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, guys. Use the force, yeah, I guess so. Oh! Use the balance. Oh, I can use the computer apparently. Okay, well, let's try and lure this creature away first. Run, run, run! Oh god. Use the monkey. Oof. Back that. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, put some clothes on, for Christ's sake.
It's still coming after me.
Think I go this way?
Oh, this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh no.
Hey, you want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? It's not. Well, help!
Oh, what the? What? Something zapped it? Oh, well, get your butt away from me, dude.
Cortez!
Them old animations.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the future, no?
Guess who's sleeping is still fucked.
Where have you been?
Oh yeah, magic shot right into his butt.
Yes, no, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purissima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see. I've noticed.
Explain the plot so far. Okay, Freya, so, let's see. I mean, you know most of the plot anyway, so I'll just give you what you might have missed. So what we've done with April is we did the whole thing underwater with the Miram and the Mer people, and they found out that she was their water still of prophecy, who's supposed to bring peace between warring Miram, but we find out also that they're actually the same species as the Elatians, so and they're at war with each other, the people who fly around in the sky. We ended up on the island afterwards where the Elatians were, and they have a prophecy of something called the Windbringer. So when April proves she's the Windbringer, we speak to the Ancient One who lives there, and she says, right, well, yeah, let's try and get peace going between them, because we tell her that the reason that both of their races are slowly dying is because they have a symbiotic relationship. Once we did that, we got the piece of the stone for the disc from them, and we joined it with the one from the Miram to make the second piece that we needed. And then we got taken to the ancient dark god under the water, a dragon, the blue dragon. So the blue dragon tells April that obviously she has a heritage, but he's not going to tell her what. It's for her to discover on her own. But he does give us the blue gem, and also when we ask where the Guardian Realm is, he says it's up in space. So he puts us in touch with the dark people, who have this like creepy boat that's like floating around in a perpetual fog. They gave us a star map, which we've now brought back with us to Stark. Because when we got back to Arcadia, to Mercuria, the city, the war was getting ready to start with the Tyrant. The Chaos Storm arrived, and April opened a shift subconsciously and went back to Stark. But the Vanguard have turned up at the border house, and they've shot Emma, and they shot Zack, although apparently Emma might be okay, but Zack is, we don't know. But we ended up getting chased by the Vanguard soldiers. We ended up in the house of the woman who was at the beginning of the game, the old woman, an old lady. And she tells April that her story has still got more to go and keep going, and that she just needs to use a talent that she has to try to learn how to shift, like painting. She likes to paint. and then she sends her back on her way again. We go back to Arcadia, and we find out that, yeah, the Tyrant are about to attack. We got the dark piece, the dark stone as well from the Dark People when we were there earlier, and then Abnaxus, the guy who's out of time, he had the final piece. We took that to the temple, we turned it into the disc, and we also then ended up back at the art studio. She then painted her a picture, finished her picture that she was making, and was able to open her shift at will. She went to the White Dragon, who gave her the other stone, the other gem. But the White Dragon tells April that she is her mother. So April's actually the child of one of the dragons. Then the White Dragon died, the egg hatched, and the little baby White Dragon zipped off and went away. So there's a new mother dragon. We then come back to Stark, and we've stormed the castle, as it were, to go after Jacob McAllen, and he says he's got the other 2 gems. Now, I think he took the disc from us as well, and the 2 gems that we have, but we've kept from him the location. He doesn't know where the Guardian Tower is yet. We left the star map with Flipper, and he's going to decode it for us, and that's where we are. Yes, Zach, what a tragedy. Such a shame, I know. Happy lurking as well's fine. So, yeah, that's just a quick plot update for you. That's what we've done today. A lot got done.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world.
And they're going to put
really
Gordon Holloway on the throne in the Guardian's realm.
A creature of pure logic. He was split in 2 halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered.
Oh, that's what the Chaos Vortex is. It's him.
Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
It's Gordon Holloway.
Can he still be Guardian?
He's in both worlds.
The Vanguard believes so. But if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this. About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week.
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
Well, this is his building, Cortez.
He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
This is literally his house. We're having this conversation on his patio.
If it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother. The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother? Thais Salutaris. Kisei.
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you? You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them. But you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
Aziz. There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Scales, dragon.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
Dragon fight! Whoa! Okay, Cortez got yeeted. Oh goddamn, you got the Gandalf treatment! Wow. Yeah, big dragons. Yeah, fly, you fool. Yes, use the eagles to get to Mordor.
God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart is stopped. Cortez is dead.
Oh no.
Can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn. I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
And Fellowship be like, nah, fuck the eagles, let's walk. They're bringing the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. They're bringing the hobbits to... I'm sorry. I can't actually, you know, hear that scene in that movie without the song playing in my head. Shai needs to take care of her 4 dragons, yeah. So we don't have the disc. Or the gems.
It's a fancy safe or containment chamber. Unlock containment chamber? I think yes.
Aha! You cackle like crazy at the movie night? Yeah. Okay, I think he's assembled them all. Yes, he has.
It's the complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
And it now has all 4 gems. So, keen ears will have heard at one point long ago in this story, when asking about Cortez, somebody called him Cortez the Red. And not too long ago we got told that there was the white, blue, green, and red dragon. So that was a nice little hint. I knew that twist was coming. Hi, Jerry.
And what, pray tell, took you so long?
Dragon fight.
Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Stop. Oh, no.
Screw you, Jerry.
It's Gerald. Get the fuck out of my face, Jerry. Ain't no one got time for you. Alright, so I guess back to the flipper. And hopefully he's done with the map. I know Shai's actually been watching through the Hobbit lately again, I think. Yeah, that was a good scene. She just like marches out like, fuck you, I don't need to tell you shit, boy. Who do you think you are? Calling me out. shit takes as long as it takes. Oh yes, biological weapon pizza. Yeah, there was a pizza thing up there. Like a pizza vending machine, I guess you could say. And she said it always tastes like cardboard boiled in grease. But then the machine said that the machine was out of order and shut down by the Newport City Department of Biological Warfare or something. And it's like, oh god, and like, if you've eaten this pizza or if anyone you know has, please have them contact the nearest medical facility as soon as possible. Thank you, enjoy your day. And it was like, hey, what the fuck? Did it get clipped? It's gone forever. No, you can clip off of VODs, guys. You can go back on the VOD and clip it.
Hello? Flipper?
Oh. Oh no. Bad taco? No, it's gone
my God,
forever.
What happened to you?
Sure we will.
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Oh no. Oh, Flipper.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
He ate the
Alloway,
pizza.
Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
Oh man, he tried to sell
Sold
us
me out
out.
to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me. April. The map. I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos. If you need to get to the position
got the COVID
on the
cough.
map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star.
No more pizza for him.
Holloway was
Go to the
bringing
hospital, yeah.
something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
Oh, that'll be the Guardian.
Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
Yeah, they need him to
These
open the
guys
door.
are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. I'm fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I
The
will.
pizza shot him. Shot him with pizza.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Flipper?
Bring the Hobbit to the hospital. Nah, it's too late. There he goes.
Flipper! Damn. Thanks, Flipper.
Man. Poor Flipper. That's a shame. That genuinely bums me out as well, because he was such a cool character. Especially when you find out that he was actually betraying us, but then he also made a copy just in case he got double-crossed, and he's like, yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah. So we need to go to space! Oh my god. How the fuck does one go to space? Need to go to the Morning Star. Ooh, I wonder how we do that. I wonder if we can go back to Venice now, because now the Vanguard are doing their own thing. I mean, they don't have the disc, though. But you see, Matt, first you have to go and study astroscience. Oh, God, I ain't got time for that.
I can't go back to Venice. The Vanguard agents are looking for me, and that's the first place they'd expect me to go.
So... I don't think it's going to be here. Hang on. Did I actually need... Because Flipper's place is still here. Do I actually need to go and do something there? Did I need to look at the screen? No, it actually... It kicked me out anyway automatically, so that must... We must not go there. At least Fiona is still okay. Last we saw that Emma got shot. And we don't know what happened afterwards. I mean, they probably shot everybody. So we can't go there. So maybe we just go back through and up this... the spire, I guess. She's seen some shit. Holy crap.
It's an instant pizza machine.
Another toy store. Matt won't let me go in.
I am sorry, but this Bingo instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare. If you or anyone in your immediate family has enjoyed a delicious Bingo instant pizza recently, please report to an area hospital as soon as possible. Have a nice day.
There you go. There's tubes over there. Whatever the tubes are. So yeah, there you go, Freya. No need to clip anything. It's right there. She went to Sextasy, yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh god. Wow. I'm getting Fifth Element vibes. Swear to God, if we have to win a
today's
ticket.
Departures to the orbiting stations. Most of these are bound for the Morning Star, an MTI-owned station in geostationary orbit above the city. Today's arrivals. Shuttles are inbound from most of the orbiting stations, but traffic from the Morning Star dominates.
The blue snail looks like it's in season.
She's one of those chirpily soulless plastic-faced sales reps specifically bred for one single-minded purpose: to make you sign a colonization contract.
I guess we have to do it. Take me up there. I sell my soul to Weyland Yutani Corporation. Or Tesla.
Good morning, ma'am.
It's
How
going to
are
be
you
soon.
today?
Elon Musk will own all the colonists. Now, what do you care?
Fantastic. And you?
I am just fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Wow, so
well,
fake.
isn't that just peachy?
Well,
I guess. How may I help you today, ma'am?
I'm not used to people being so chipper with me. How does it feel working for the dark side?
I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of that.
I'm sure I will. In fact, I already do.
Yes, well, we'll do our best to find the perfect colony for your tenure after you fill out a simple multiple-choice form and...
Why not just call it slavery? I mean, that's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, no, ma'am,
Yes,
certainly
it
not.
is.
Our colonists are given the best of care and a full salary to go with their assigned tenure.
Fine,
Whatever.
full.
I just need to get on a ship that'll take me through to the Morning Star transfer station.
Oh.
We do have a ship leaving this evening with colonists bound for Bokamba 8, and that does stop at the Morning Star. But I'd suggest you go through our pamphlets.
Sign me up for... what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would
That's
just
gonna be the
hand me
trash
your
planet.
Newport ID card and place your right thumb on that black square, we can get you registered. There. That's it, ma'am. You're registered. Now, if you just take your baggage.
No baggage.
Just the emotional
Nothing,
kind.
ma'am? Well, you will receive everything you need when you get to the colonies, so no problem. Just head up to gate number 1 and wait in our lounge.
Gate number 1, you
And
mean
I
that
have
really
to remind
exists?
you that if you choose not to board your ship this evening, you will have committed a corporate offense, and you will be subject to imprisonment.
Uh-huh.
And a nice day to you, too.
Thanks. Has anyone ever actually flown from gate number 1 in any airport ever? There's no such fucking thing. I've never just like walked out of the security checkpoint and there's my gate. It's always like 2.5 miles that way. You have? Oh my god. Tell me, what does it feel like? And was it at the closest to the security checkpoint? And flight number 1. Was it the first flight ever out of that airport? Did it just open for business that day? Cool. We're in space! It wasn't the closest. Oh, yeah, they got you then. They got your hopes up. It's like gate number 1, you're like, oh yeah, we're right. Oh god, no. Gate number 995 is here. 1, all the way that way. It was at the end. Damn. Opposite land. Fuck.
Everybody looks tired and lost.
I once had a 4-hour layover and made 2 full laps around the terminals and visited pretty much every shop. Yeah, I can't sit still in airport waiting lounges. I've got to just walk
Restaurants,
around.
stores, casinos, bars, all designed to squeeze those last precious few dollars out of the colonists' pockets. Well, at least they won't be needing money where they're going.
To hell. Oh, look at this. We've got a colonist uniform on.
Very snazzy outfit. Orange goes so well with my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Earth. I didn't know it could look so beautiful and peaceful. If you got more than one suitcase with you, this is where you have to dump it. The bastards probably raid the contents and sell it to the stores after clearing the hall.
Yep. Would not be at all surprised.
It's a station guard keeping the colonists out of restricted areas. In other words, making sure we don't get out of this hall.
Yeah, don't try to run away. Can I just get... I'm gonna see what happens. Get back! Hi! Leaving.
Hey.
Hi.
You can't pass through there, colonist.
Why not? Oh, okay.
It's the ladies' room.
Did you just post a photo of Ash? I have to look at it later.
That's the men's room. A realm of great mystery and foul odors.
Go
There's
in
gotta
there.
be a real emergency before I set foot in a man's domain.
Looks like a mix between a Cylon and a Stormtrooper. Yeah, I was thinking very much similar thing. I
It's
thought it looks like a
locked.
clone trooper.
There are 300 women here, and the ladies' room is locked. Good God!
Wow. I'd say this is a real emergency then. Into the man's room.
This is one journey I'd prefer not to embark on. Deep breath. Try not to breathe.
Fishing trips, yep. Too big for a clone trooper, that's true, yeah.
I shudder to think what's been done in this. Get my hands dirty? I think not.
Get your hands dirty by washing them.
It's a garbage can. I feel like I'm spending my entire life pushing trash from one place to another. Weirdest thing, that. Hey, looky, it's a hole in the wall, cleverly concealed. You gotta hand it to them. They know security.
Mm-hmm. Can we remove it? I mean, it would be
Screwed
fastened, yeah.
tight. Curse the day I traded away my screwdriver.
Oh man, we need to get the screwdriver back from the cups merchant.
I don't even want to find out. I'll go some other time. I don't even want to find out. I'll go some instant heat. For that special moment when manly vigor is required. Fast. Ha! Their secret revealed.
Is that like some kind of pheromone spray machine or something? Is that what it is? Oh my god.
To purchase Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, please insert a cash or credit chip.
Either that or it's like Bioshock. You'll get your vigor's here. Settled on a Cylon, old school. Too short for a Space Marine. Yeah, that's true. Definitely too short for Space Marines. Instant Heat. Fine, sure, whatever, hit me up.
Thank you for purchasing Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor. Please be advised that excessive use of Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, can cause involuntary spasms and discharge.
Okay.
Instant heat. I think that's like the #1 source of manly vigor, or whatever.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, we can't get that open. We need to screwdrive that open. Well, the only person around here would be this dude. You? Yeah. No kidding, right? Maybe then we can raid the bags? If this guy here's out of the way. No?
Ugh, no!
Bind magic potion. Why do we still have that? I can only look at the guard. I can't talk to him. Is there anything else we could hand over to him, do you think? Probably not. We still have Constable Guybrush with us. Huh. Okay. Wondering if a good distraction would be in order, but no.
It's a station guard.
No, it doesn't seem as though there's anybody here we can specifically talk to. Like, everybody's just one big blob of a crowd. Crow? If he comes flying
he's not
in,
around. I should try again later.
that would have been amazing. He'd be in the toilet still like, yeah, what do you want? I'm busy. Oh, no. This would have been a good place for a gag as well. Could you imagine if the detective was in one of these toilet stalls still shitting his bowels out? And it's like he lost his job because of the stuff we pulled in the police station with his authorization, and he got shipped off to the colonies. We're like, oh no, he ruined this man's life. No, okay.
I'll go some other time. Get my hands dirty? I think not.
Can we do anything else with this? I don't know why we would use those there, but you never know. Is there anything you can do, like go to the second floor? No. Your hands are already dirty, April, with the blood of your loved ones. Use the flute like a blowgun and shoot pills at the guard. I like this idea. Except they don't combine, so... oh well. But yeah, the colonists are all just one big blob of, like,
Everybody
look at the
looks tired
people.
and lost.
I wonder if I have to look at the bags again, maybe? Sometimes you have to look at something twice
If
before you
got more than one
notice.
suitcase with you, this is where you have to dump it.
No.
The bastards probably raid the contents and sell it to the stores after clearing the hall.
No, it's the same as before. And there's the shops up there, but we can't get up there. Use the pills on the colonists. Start a weird epidemic of too much heat. No, it doesn't work. I remember this always stumping me at the end, like, what does the game want me to do? What we need... oh! What we need is a way to unscrew that grate. Would have been hilarious. Yeah, it's like, hey everybody, you want to get some heat on? Oh, damn.